Cheers, my dear.
Cheers. So, welcome to the threshing barn.
What a busy day we've had.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, happy Christmas. We've just taken half an hour looking for...
Sarah's glasses and they're on her face. But also, I'm wearing my new jumper today. It's my Christmas
clever?
jumper that I knitted myself.
No, your Christmas jumper, but it was...
No, I know. It's my birthday present. The
Yes.
wool was a birthday present from Janet from the Wednesday Long Wool shop. But I have knitted it myself in time for Christmas. So I'll be wearing my Christmas jumper. Well, I'm wearing it today because it's Christmas.
Yes.
But I haven't quite finished it because I've still got to weave in the ends. But isn't it gorgeous? It's very soft and it's got a cowl and everything.
She's gone rogue. She's made her own design.
I have
changed
all the colours because on the original pattern it was brown and black. But I'm like, well, that's not for me.
Bit of colour.
So today we thought we're going to do a demonstration on needle felted Christmas trees for your Christmas table or your mantelpiece or even a gift for a friend. But what we thought we might do before we told you how to do that and showed you how to do that is A, finish our cups of tea, but B, go through a selection of the gift packs that we have, which will basically, we have lots, which will basically end your Christmas shopping worries.
Basically, for your textile friends.
For your textile friends.
Yes.
So I'm going to start. With the ones in front of me, so that I've got a bit of space.
And I'll continue with these over
here. Oh, you can do that. Yes.
Yes.
So here we have our Creative Yarn Collection gift box. Now these come in a variety of colours.
Whatever takes my mood when I'm
Whatever
packing
takes
them.
Janet's mood when she's packing them. But as you can see, they've got texture, they've got colour, but they're all tonally together in one box. And they are £15. There's hand-dyed in there. There's a bit of mohair, a bit of blue-faced Leicester. Basically, it could be, you don't know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be good. And they are £15, and you get 200 grams in there. So actually, that's actually really bargain. So you can knit with them, weave with them, do what you want with them, really. So that's that one.
I'm just going to crawl under the table because I've dropped my needle.
Okay, don't be looking up my skirt. So that's that one there. And if you have what's this, the same one here? Oops, no. And if you have a particular colourway you're after, just phone us up and say, oh, those Creative Yarn packs, let me know.
I've broken it.
Oh, Janet's broken a needle.
Oh.
And Janet will put one together for you in a tonal range of your choice, will you not?
I will.
Possibly. She will. She's like that. She's very helpful.
That I love doing those.
Oh, and these ones. This is a gradient box, and these are hand dyed by Janet. They're double knit and they're pure wool, and they are £10. And again, we're going to start. She'll do green, she'll do blue, you'll do all sorts of colours, won't you?
Oh,
you will.
Well, yes,
which you can basically.
Yes.
So if you want to order one of those, just phone us up and say, oh. Those gradient knit packs, they're amazing, and we like those.
Yes. Then, with knitting, can I show them?
Oh yes, this is a knitting one as well, because I got confused. You could do both these knitting
This is my English rare breed wools. So you've got in there a selection of 125 grams, so 25 grams of each, and you have Jacob, Shetland, Ryland, and Black Welsh Mountain. So a whole selection of different breeds of
beautiful.
wool.
Tell you what, if you wove that into a really nice table runner, you can get a lovely gradient through the natural shades.
So, and they're all from Yorkshire farms.
Oh.
Processed in Yorkshire.
Oh.
Spun in Yorkshire.
And hand packed in Yorkshire by the beautiful Janet's over here. Or as the woman who just phoned up before said, is that your mum? She's my second mum, so it's okay. And then this is called a knitter's gift set, and we've got various. These are in various shades, aren't they? And look, you've got different kind of colours and textures in there as well. So I think the thing is to phone up and have a chat really, and tell us what you want and what you need, and the colourways, and what they're going to be using it for, because those are yarns, but we do boxes of fibre as well, don't we?
Can I show them those to start with?
You start with the dyeing.
This is our dyeing kit.
This is new this week.
So we've got a set of gable dyes.
Starter pack.
Oh, so we'll either put originals in, which are the more vibrant colours, or we'll put the bush blends in, which are more natural colours, and we give you...
Oh, well, so, and in your pack, you've got 6 little packs of 20 grams. So you've basically got enough to dye a kilo of fibre. And we are going to put in a undyed opal sock yarn there. So that little gift set is £25. So fabulous if you've never dyed before, or you think your friend or your partner or anybody you know would like to get into dyeing. That's a really nice little starter kit at £25. But then you can go for a little bit more, for £40. You can get the starter kit as well, and they contain not only the gloves but a colour card and the instructions and a pair of rubber gloves and the dyes.
Yes.
And I think that's it.
Yes, that's
But the beauty of these dyes is they're damp packed, so you don't need a mask if you're only doing small amounts, and also they are all in one, so you don't need any mordants or fixers or anything like that. You just need to be able
put
to
them on top of the oven.
In the oven, in the microwave.
If you do them in the oven, put them in a turkey roasting bag
yeah.
to keep the fumes in, and you can paint them on,
Steam them.
You can
Dunk
microwave them.
I know.
You can play around. Easy peasy.
Really easy.
And they do need, if you do them on the top, we do say half an hour. Sometimes people will say less, but half an hour, because yes, the dye might seem to be there, and the dye is actually there in the first 3 minutes, but what you're doing is making it colour fast, but also what needs the half an hour is the light fastness.
Right.
And it makes them so they will not fade with light.
And that is your Gable dye top tip for today.
Yes.
So in this box, alongside your dyes, you've got, again, we've got a hank of undyed sock yarn, opal, some undyed Teesdale or Wensdale? Teeswater curls, some Shetland, 100 grams of Shetland wool, and at the back there we've got some undyed merino pre-felt.
Yes.
So if you were going to do some needle felting, or you wanted to use it, you could even sew it up, make it into a bag, or you could do all sorts.
Yes.
Like cut out the shapes, put
in
them
this
in a Christmas
beautiful gift
card.
bag. So we've given you a little
Christmas
little
Christmas sock.
And
they're £40 those ones.
Yes. Oh, I never realised. Bring it back.
Oh.
I've been packing my kits, and I always wondered why they put holes in the top of the box. And Sara, Clever Cloak Sara, has said, well, it's to put a handle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm a genius.
Fancy that.
An absolute genius. So those are two. Also, you can buy just the dyes on their own at £19 for the starter kit. But there you go. I think they make a lovely little Christmas present for the potential dyer in your life. Yeah, I'm just going to take a break and have a bit of a slug.
Ooh.
Right, so what are these then, Janet?
So these are
our creative textile packs.
Felting or textile packs. You see, and they've got holes in the bottom, and I never realised why.
These come in 2 sizes.
Oh yes, big and little.
Big and little. So we've got...
A bit like us, really.
£15 for the big one, £10 for the small one. And again, we'll do them to your own colourway. So if your friend that you're buying for is her favourite colour's blue, then we'll do a tonal range of blue with some neutrals in there.
Yeah.
These ones, we've got a pink one here at the moment, purpley pink one with a bit of black.
Pinky murples, rainbow.
And in here we've got some fibre of all different breeds, textures. We've got a bit of lace, we've got some sequins, we've got a bit of tassels, we've got some thread. Oh, we've got some
Isn't that
some
yum?
neps in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So this is for your needle felters, your wet felters. Probably wet felting actually. Probably wet felter's dream actually.
Yes, wet felting.
That sounded really.
And then you've got bits of thread and bits of lace which you can trap into your felt.
And embellish with it as well.
Yes.
So we love a bit of embellishment, don't we?
Yes.
And then we've got, and I've only got one here to show the lovely people, but I'm sure there's more lying around.
Oh, I'll find.
These are Janet's Rolags.
And they've sold like hotcakes.
They have. So these are Rolags. They've got wool, they've got nets, they've got cashmere, bloomface Leicester, all sorts of bits and pieces in there. Absolutely beautiful. And again, they come in various different colourways. Janet's going to dig some out. This one we call strata because it's about like the rock strata. I think she's digging in the rock to find the other ones. But they are absolutely fantastic, and they're beautiful for the spinner, for the wet felter, for the creative person in your life. Oh, there's a pink one. Baby pink one.
But we've got them in lots of colours.
They're beautiful. There you go. You can a closer look. There you go. You get 5 little Rolags. They're beautiful.
Little Rolags.
Yeah.
I originally somebody asked me, well, what's the difference between a puny, a Rolag, and a faux Rolag, and a bat?
Yeah.
And a puny traditionally was out of cotton, and was very, very fine, and very thin, and quite tight.
Really. To
keep the cotton, because cotton is so floaty. And then people make now out of silk and other fibres. So these really are sort of bit bigger than a puny. But
they are fabulous, aren't they?
And I make them on my Ashford blending board.
Do you?
Yes.
There you go. So Ashford blending boards, you could buy those as well.
Yes.
So you could buy Fibre and a blending board for the person in your life to make their own little Rolags.
Oh, yes.
So there you go. Those are a few of our kits that we're doing. Some of them are on the website, some of them aren't. But we are always here to talk over the phone and take your orders and provide you with your fibre needs. What have you got there, Janet? What's this?
This is my Christmas tree. But I've just broken my needle, Sara,
have you?
So I need a new needle, please.
There you go. Do you want to borrow my needle?
Okay.
Janet's demonstrating how to make a Christmas tree. And these little packs are, you've got your 2 cones, your piece of foam, 2 needles.
Yes.
In case you break one.
Yes. Like
some
me.
Wednesday curl locks to kind of do a bit of snow on there, and the green fibre to give you the base of the Christmas tree.
So I am stabbing down into the polystyrene.
Not her fingers.
And I broke the needle not through misuse. I dropped it on our hard floor and it didn't like it. But I'm wrapping my wool around. It's not going to be that firm. If you didn't want a needle felt, you can put PVA, paint PVA on, and then do a small section, wrap your wool round, start again. But actually I quite like doing the
I'm just walking around because I've got a click and collect going on.
So here's here's another needle for you to have a go at yours. And then when I've gone down my whole tree, did we have any white curls to go on the top, Sara?
Yes, there's the bottom of the they're in the bottom.
In the bottom of where? In the kit?
Yes,
but I need some
for
my tree.
Okay.
These are some I've washed this week because
I know they smell of sheep and of washing powder all at the same time. It's quite impressive.
Well, because we were selling so many because they're Santa Claus's beard and
suits
oh, it actually does smell really nice.
Smells gorgeous.
Yes.
Like the costume of sheep and some beautifully clean laundry.
Oh, and then I'm going to needle felt some curls. I am on the top.
Okay, so the top tip when doing a bit of 3D needle felting is try and go in at 90 degrees to the surface that you're working on. This will give you a chance of not breaking the needle every time you do it. Also, try not to put your hand on the underside of where you're stabbing because you will draw blood.
Oh yes. We should perhaps put a plaster.
Put a plaster in the kits as well. If you're working on a flat surface, obviously you need your bit of foam to work into. I started mine off by doing a bit of foam into a bit of matting up a bit of my first of the green and then sticking it on.
Right. So I then have some I prepared earlier. I've threaded some. Also in the kit you get some sequins and some wire. And it's all in a tiswas. Look, Sara.
Oh, what have you done?
Oh, so I'm going to...
I think these are going to look really nice on our Christmas table.
I'm going to wrap that around when I've...
That's assuming we're allowed to feed everybody for Christmas.
Okay.
Either that or me and the dog will be eating chickpea curry or something.
Oh.
Not that there's anything wrong with chickpea curry on Christmas dinner.
There we go. Oh, I've wrapped it. I've got it all in a tangle.
Oh, I've given
But I'm
mine a
going to wrap
haircut.
it round and round with. Shall I show them a bit
Yeah.
closer?
I think yours is looking spectacular.
Well, it will.
It will.
when it's all needle felted
Yeah.
in, and then wire on your sequins or little beads
Yes.
to decorate your Christmas tree.
And you could even
And then
get
we're
some of
going
those
to have a
little
look.
battery-operated lights to wrap round and
The
put
little
them on
mini
in the
ones.
centre of your table.
Oh yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'm going to finish mine.
Yes.
We've only just started those, so obviously it takes you an hour or two to get that sorted. So that's 2 of your forms, your wool, your curls, your fibre, your sponge, your needles, all of that in a lovely pack. For £10.
And then Carol's going to come in and say hello to everybody. Come in.
You don't see Carol. She's Carol
behind.
works here. She's behind the scenes and
Come
she
on, Carol.
packs all your landscape kits.
I've got to get into the Christmas spirit thing, so there you go.
Here's Carol.
There's Carol. Hi Carol, happy Christmas.
Oh,
So nobody
all
normally
these
sees
ladies
Carol.
doing a fantastic job.
We don't normally see Carol, but she's in the middle of needle felting a fox, so she's just come in.
Have you brought it with you?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah,
Yes,
It doesn't
do.
look anything like a fox at the minute.
She's coming
Well,
to
it looks a bit anemic.
click and
It's like
collect a bit
needle
of more,
fox.
a bit of black fibre.
And it's true about the needles and the stabbing, believe me. 'Cause I've got it. I've got a few here.
I'll do a little a little.
Introduction. Oh, he's hiding in the bag. Come on, Carol. The
Tally-ho!
excitement.
Oh!
I've just put his paws on,
Oh!
but it doesn't look anything like a fox at the minute.
Well, he will
He
do.
will do when he's got
all
his
the
ears.
colour and
I'm loving his
Oh,
tail.
yes.
Have you got a wire armature in the
Yes,
middle?
he's got a wire armature.
And you
in the
did that
middle just to-
yourself? Or is this a kit,
I
or did you
did.
make it up from scratch?
I got the old pipe cleaners out.
Wow!
And,
Oh, before you know it, there'll be a Threshing Barn fox needle felting kit that Carol
Don't know
has
about that.
invented.
All I
Oh,
can say is persevere.
yes.
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 Takes
You
It
time.
does take time, and actually, the more time you spend on them, the more compact and neater they'll become, and a lot more shape. You'll be able to define the shape a lot
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, it looks weird without ears and stuff, but
No,
that's all.
but
It's
it'll
all
come,
the colour
it'll
will
come.
come
More
on.
little
I'm
colour.
hoping
Yes.
anyway.
I love his socks.
Oh,
his
that's
little black
so
socks.
cute.
Right.
He's looking quite fit. He needs
Yeah.
a little, Santa
Yeah.
hat or something.
Oh,
doesn't
yes.
he?
There you go. So if you were interested, you've got your creative felting kit. You could do a bit of that with that.
I
couldn't
love
you?
the
Yes.
trees as well. They're fab.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous.
So we're just trying to give people
Loads
loads
of
and loads of
ideas for
ideas.
Christmas.
Yes.
And as I said before, visit our website www.threshingbarn.com. Give Janet a ring on
Or-
01748.
if I'm not here, Carol's
Carol,
here.
yes, she is on 01748884025. And it'll be Carol or Janet that answers the phone because I'm not based here most of the time. I'm doing all the website stuff back
Yes.
down in Kendal. Right
Yes.
then, so tally ho.
Bye.
Bye. Do a little bit of a Christmas tune to
Yes.
close out.
Jingle all the way.